Ladies and gentlemen, today we have multiple things to get into. We have some crazy news about one of the most rare Nintendo products of all time, a strange Crash Bandicoot 5 update, and a few updates that, at least in my opinion, point to a Nintendo Direct coming very, very soon. So let's go and get right into this video. The entire year, I've been waiting for this time. August, September, October, and I guess the end of the year as well, because this is when all the gaming news starts happening, and boy is it happening. So before we get started, if you could hit a like and subscribe, it would truly mean the world to me. Let's go and get right into this video. First, check this out. Extremely rare Nintendo PlayStation prototype. Controller sells at auction for incredible price. And I was going to show you this article together, but look how aggressive this ad is from Game Rant. It's like, okay, it's right there. It's not that bad. It's not the greatest, but it's not that bad. As soon as you scroll down to the actual article, they put it up right here, which is insane. There's no possible way they can defend having an ad like that. Like, it just makes me so mad that that's the current state, I guess, of the internet. So I'll just read the article to you and show you some images and pictures so you don't have to look at this ad. An extremely rare prototype Nintendo PlayStation controller was recently sold for an incredible $35,000 at the Heritage Auction. First developed back in 1988, the Nintendo PlayStation was developed as a hybrid console that could play Nintendo Super Nintendo games and Sony CDs. However, due to a variety of factors, Nintendo walked away from the deal, striking up a new partnership with Philips in order to develop the CDI. And lucky for us, since they did that, we got those amazing Zelda games on the CDI.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
My boy.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
Said nobody ever. Regardless, that's pretty crazy. I've always wanted to see one of these things in person. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Imagine owning one. That would be cool. But $35,000 for one controller? I think I could do without it. Now, let's get into some Crash Bandicoot news. And I am a huge Crash Bandicoot fan. It's one of the best platformers I think I've ever played and will ever play. I know a lot of it's nostalgia, but I really do enjoy it. And I really enjoyed Crash Bandicoot 4. And we actually have an update about Crash Bandicoot 5, and it is a very weird and strange update that has to do with Spyro as well. So this is a post over on the Gaming League subreddit, and it says Crash Bandicoot 5, the cancelled Spyro crossover investigation video. Hi everybody, my name is Liam Robertson. I am a documentarian for Did You Know Gaming over on YouTube. Great YouTube channel, by the way, if you guys have not watched their videos. It's one of my favorite videos to put on at the end of the day when I'm playing my Switch. Like, I'll play my Switch and watch the videos at the same time. It's a very enjoyable experience. But regardless, over the past few years, I've been talking to countless developers for Toys for Bob and Activision about canceled projects, and I've just published the fruits of that investigation on YouTube, a long-form documentary video extensively detailing the canceled Crash Bandicoot 5, the rocky development of Crash Team Rumble, and other unseen projects. And the whole reason I'm mentioning this is because in Crash Bandicoot 5, it was going to be a crossover with Spyro, which is absolutely insane. When you think about the PlayStation 1, you always think about Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. They were synonymous, at least to me, and I love both of them dearly. The Crash Insane trilogy and the Spyro trilogy, whatever the hell that's called on the Switch, they are must-play Switch games in my opinion. They're always on sale for like 10 or 15 bucks. You get 3 games in both packages, and they are the definitive way to play those games, at least in my opinion, right? Crash Bandicoot 4 was a lot of fun, so I was very excited to see the future of Crash. I'm pretty sure a few months ago Toys for Bob closed down or was shut down. Hopefully in the future they can be revived somehow, because I truly can't see this being the end of Crash and Spyro respectively. But regardless, that would have been such a cool crossover. Look at my camera, guys, always leaning. If I do this, it just flops back down because my ring light is broken. But remember, that's the kind of quality you can expect on this channel. Is this even? I think we're good. Now let's get into some Nintendo Direct news. It seems like we just had a Nintendo Direct. And that Nintendo Direct was major. Another Nintendo Direct coming this soon? Like, yeah, September probably. But in August? It just seems weird. But it actually might happen. And if this is happening in August, then it leads me to believe in September, something even bigger is happening. There's been a lot of rumors and leaks saying another Nintendo Direct is happening very soon, this month, and I have some more details to why I think that might happen. So first we have a leak coming from Nash Weedle, and Nash Weedle actually leaked out that the Mario and Luigi game was going to happen 2 days before it was announced at the Direct. And they have another update. I'm convinced that in the next Mario and Luigi trailer, we'll see a graphic upgrade. So the day I'm recording this video is August 25th. They put this out yesterday. They put out the other leak like a day or two before the direct happened or was announced, one of the two. So I think the timing is everything on this, and I'm pretty sure they have a source that's actually working on the game. I didn't think the graphics were bad in the trailer, but if we're being honest, they did look a little washed, or like, I can't really explain what I'm trying to explain. So yeah, I'm not good at explaining stuff, but they didn't seem like HD or crisp. The game still looked very exciting to me. I love Mario and Luigi, I think on the Game Boy Advance. Whatever game it is where Toad walks into Mario in the shower, it's just such a funny scene. And I remember being a little kid like, what the hell is going on here? They are RPGs and they are very good, and they're also great entry-level RPGs. So if you enjoy these, you'll probably enjoy other RPGs, and it's a great way to get into the genre. But we also have another update that I think solidifies a Nintendo Direct coming very soon. Rumor, more evidence of My Sims Switch Revival surfaces online. Earlier this week, a rumor popped up about the Sims spin-off My Sims possibly making a return, after a listing for a Switch version of the game appeared on 2 European retail websites. It seems there's now mounting evidence of the game's return, with reports EA's official Switch webpage has now been updated with the icon from My Sims. If it wasn't already enough, Kotaku has also chimed in on this latest rumor, mentioning how, according to a source familiar with the plans, a remaster of the game is on the way to Nintendo Switch later this year. So we have more Mario and Luigi news, and then this as well, and then all the other leaks and rumors. It really seems like a Nintendo Direct might happen at the end of August. And if you look back at the past 8 years, we've got a Nintendo Direct in September. So why switch it up to August now, unless you are saving September for something else? We've seen leaks and reports saying the Switch 2 is being mass produced right now. It all seems like everything is finally starting to point towards that direction, and it feels so crazy to say that. It's like when you talk about something for so long it becomes this myth, or like this wise tale or a fable. It's like, it was passed down from generation to generation. We've always talked about the elusive Switch 2. Is it real? Is it not real? It actually seems like not only is it real, we might get a look at this thing very, very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about all this information? I would seriously love to hear your thoughts and opinions down below. If you could, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I would really appreciate a follow because we are growing on both platforms, and that's amazing. And you guys know me, I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.